to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Now Sacramento starting five. Herder and Barnes are your wingmen. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. And it's Fox with the jam.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
Now, here's Suggs. Guarded by Fox. And it's Suggs missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
You see how dangerous De'Aaron Fox can be when he uses that speed.
There's the lob to Banchero. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the timing and elevation executed to perfection by Banchero. Nice finish.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
That's what Herder does best, an absolute sniper from behind the arc.
Banchero is screen for Harris. Wagner on the wing. Banchero up top. Suggs in the corner. And he drives in, and the layup is good.
I love Suggs' feel for when to attack. A strong mix of dribble moves allows him to just blow by defenders.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And how about the strength from Banchero, refusing to let the defense stop it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paulo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
Murray the pass to Herder. Murray is screen on Harris. Herder, no good. Orlando, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Now, here's Suggs. D right on him. Picked away. Now, Herder. Sabonis sets the pick for Herder. Count that bucket. Herder's got his second basket of the night. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Kings?
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating. But he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Fox with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Herder kicks to Murray. And Fox has it in the corner. Shot from 16. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, so critical for Fox to get the attention of the defense in this way. He's got to make them fear him.
Wagner outside. Carter with a screen on Fox. And it's Suggs missing. Kings leading now by 6. Barnes looking around. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. And the 3 off target. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Orlando Magic. 3-pointer. They get it back. Banchero, and good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points. Banchero's got 8.
Oh, nice work on the offensive glass. Banchero being rewarded for his efforts.
And yes, it's good.
such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Suggs is fearless. I mean, anytime you try and get physical with this young man, he seems to embrace the contact, and there, an opportunity for the end one.
The drive by Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot.
During the draft, scouts talked about Carter's ability to space the floor. Hit 41% from distance in college.
Now here's Murray. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Herter. And they pick up 2.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part. They've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Now, here's Wagner. Harris looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Van Carroll, that's good.
He's continuing to develop an overall game that was evident coming into the league. Gary Harris getting better at spotting the open man.
Here's Fox. 18 points for him. It's good.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Sacramento making some changes. Here's Black. The Magic again can't hit.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Sacramento leading by 10. And it's Vezenkov missing. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Isaac a screen. Here's Houston. Out defending. Houston's shot is off. Sacramento's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. In the corner, it's Monk. They set the screen. And here's Ellis for 3. They get it again. Pass to Lyles. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Lyles got the lead up to 13 now for Sacramento. Here's Isaac. The shot's good on the assist by Engel. Isaac's got his first basket of the night. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Here's Duarte, still scoreless. Here's Monk, driving to the basket. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's the way you play defense. Anticipated the hop step, beat him to the spot, and able to get the call.
Here's Black. From outside, off the mark. Kings leading now by 11. Out to the wing. Here's Duarte. Launches a three. Rebounded by Isaac.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ellis finds Monk. Here's Vazenkov. Just 5 to shoot. Miles with the screen. The shot by Monk is no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And so it's Sacramento holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Shooting the ball. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
You want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Jonathan Isaac is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Wagner. Then there's Black. And it's Houston in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Here's Black. And it's off from 3-point range. Sacramento leading by 10. Here's Monk, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Isaac, and Isaac throws it down.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Pass to Duarte. From past the arc. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic shooting at 50% in a decent group. And Isaac throws it down.
And Isaac is, really breathtaking in transition. A long-legged forward who just devastates the defense with his speed.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Miles passes to Ellis. Miles sets a screen for Ellis with the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
Bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland. And one of the best people in the league as well.
Isaac a screen on Ellis. A nice shot by Black.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Lyles. Sacramento again missing.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court. With Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you. Lobbed up there for Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
But no one around him. And another three for Sacramento.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Black. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Sacramento leading by 8. Pass to Duarte. For the three. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Duarte has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Such a wide open look.
All right, he's got to quit while he's ahead. He got away with it there, but the crossover usually gets him into a bit of trouble.
Miles passes Duarte. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now, here's Monk. He's tightly guarded. The pass to Lyles. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ingles against Lyles. This one for 3. Ingles can't get it to go. Kings leading now by 11. Lyles kicks to Monk. Back to Lyles. The 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Isaac a screen. Passes it to Wagner. Here's Black. Off target with his 3. Here's Duarte. Pass to Lyles. On the wing, Monk. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Sacramento holding on to an 11. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Pass to Suggs. Here's the 3. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Harris a screen on Fox. Suggs. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Fox against Harris. Fires for 3. And again, it's De'Aaron Fox. Fox has got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, Fox trying to work on that outside jump shot, become more consistent. Nice bucket there.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Out to Carter. There's the triple. And there's the pass to Harris. Fox against Carter. Goes back up. The dish to Banchero. Out left to the wing. Orlando moving the ball around. And it's Harris off the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Keegan Murray.
Gary Harris knifing inside, taking it strong, and earning the foul that time.
And he makes both free throws. So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. We've taken them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
Murray kicks to Barnes. He dishes it to Fox. Passes to Murray. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Poke loose. Pass to Fox. Shoots the 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Fox feeling it out a bit. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Herter on the wing. Fox with the screen for Herter. And here's Barnes for 3. Sinks the triple. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Kings.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. Like, you can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Lobbed up there for Fox. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Kings.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for De'Aaron Fox.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Here's Banchero. Harris a screen on Fox. And it's Suggs missing. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Sacramento. Barnes passes to Fox. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Now, here's Suggs. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks. Grant, a look into the future of the... NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Jabari Smith out there with Tari Eason. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot. Outside for Green. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
And Caro no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Harris. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And what you like about Gary Harris, you can depend on him to make good decisions and always bring that energy, Grant.
Yeah, no doubt, BA. I mean, he's all about the team, willing to do whatever they ask of him. Can't have enough guys like that on your roster.
I like the competitive juice of Gary Harris. He wants to win every game, and he plays for his team at a high level.
He was all alone on that one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. And Caro outside to the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's a nice play by Paolo Banchero. I mean, this has an excellent feel for the game.
Here's Van Vliet. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
The 3, here's Harris. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
The 3 from Suggs. Rockets with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Green. Outside Eason. And stolen by Banchero. He goes up. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Can't be careless with the ball around Banchero. Playing with your food around him, and he's going to eat it.
Here's Green. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Harris misses. Houston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
Here's Green. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Gary Harris.
Green's such a hard cover because he's always in attack mode, disruptive to the defense, and makes it hard to guard him.
One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA-level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time? That's a good way to do it. Carter did this against high-level college competition, consistently showcased the ability to score efficiently.
Here's Green. Back to Van Vliet. Green finds Van Vliet. Green in the post. Harris on him. The rebound by Carter.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
And Carroll with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Suggs. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Really good concentration from Suggs there. Pretty good body control, too.
Harris against Green. Pass to Smith. Outside Eason. 4-3. The rebound by Carter. For Orlando. They've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Carter, a screen on Brooks. Wagner for 3. Here's Carter. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Phenomenal positioning on the glass. Carter Jr. putting on his hard hat right there, not afraid to get those hands dirty.
Back to Eason. There's the triple. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Houston in the lead. Brooks outside. Driving to the basket. Pass to Smith. Over Carter. Got it off in time, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're
The previous play
certain he beat the buzzer.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing up the footage for the officials on the floor. The new process is making for quicker turnarounds.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Rockets ahead. They lead by 8. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets, starting the second. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Tari Eason is out there with Jabari Smith. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, before his 1 season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
Yeah, that's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie.
Tell you what, I love when Suggs attacks the defense like this because he's so hard to guard when he's aggressively looking to get to the rim.
Smith finds Brooks. Picked by Smith. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. Back to Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. Here's Green. Got a piece of it.
Good closeout from Suggs right there. How about the young fella impacting the game at the defensive end?
And stolen by Banchero. In transition, the Magic on the run. Throws it up high. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And BA, no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Oh, stolen by Harris. The 3 from Suggs. And again, it's the Magic from deep. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Magic?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Look at Green showing off his range.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
Pass to Suggs. Wagner with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Suggs. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Green, the pass to Smith. Eason, a screen on Carter. And here's Van Vliet. From the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner. Here's Suggs. 11 points in the game. Pass to Banchero. From deep three-point range. Suggs, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Smith, no good. And here are the Magic now. They're on a 14-5 run. Offensive rebound. Harris left side. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
To me, one of the things that separates Banchero from others is his passing.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
A line change here for Orlando. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 7. Pass to Eason from behind the arc. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. On the wing, Isaac. Here's Black, guarded by Van Vliet. Black passes to Houston. The 3-ball. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 4 rebounds now. Brooks from outside. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Black's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the Magic pushing it up now. Gets a hand on it.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Orlando Magic, and that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. We'll be right back. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Rockets. It's a 1-point game. They've got Joe Ingles. Wagner is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Black in at the 1. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Here's Whitmore outside. Drops in the 3. Whitmore's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995. The Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Credit the defense there. Adjusts his feet, takes the hit, and gets the call.
The Magic shooting about 60% for the game. Here's Black. He's covered by Holiday. Black, no good. Houston has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist by Thompson. Holiday's got his first bucket in this one. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh, for Houston, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Outside Holiday with the drive. Outside Green. Misses a 3. Orlando has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. This one for 3. Shots good by Black. Black's got 6 in the quarter.
And Isaac is a nice passer. I mean, senses when his guys are ready to shoot the ball and gets it to him quickly.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Thompson, it's hauled in by the Magic. Here we go, one-on-one. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Green against Isaac. Green, the pass to Holiday. There's the 3. He drops it from range. Holiday's gotten his second bucket on the night.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Isaac. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Yeah.
Well, you look at Isaac, and all you think he needs to do is add some weight. He's got terrific skills and a promising future.
Here's Thompson. Count the basket. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Jacks up a 3. Black, no good. The Rockets trail. Pass to Green. And that misses. That would have put him up. Orlando has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Here's Black. Drills it from deep. Black's got 11 in the second half.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
1:07 left in the third quarter. And it's Whitmore missing. Orlando has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Wagner outside. Right wing. Wagner with a screen on Holiday. He buries it from 3. And now it's a 7-point Orlando lead.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Green, a screen. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
Here's Houston. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. For Orlando, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Outside, Green. Eason, the pass to Green. Terrific work from Green inside.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went second overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
Carter, a screen on Green. Here's Houston. Sends it home from three-point land. Houston's got 12 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Tari Eason is out there with Smith, and it's Van Vliet in at the point. The 3 from Suggs. Rebound by Van Vliet.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
With some arc, and he lays it in.
Yeah, what a touch on the shot from Van Vliet, just easing it into the hoop.
The Magic have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Harris, and the layup is good off the glass. Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Takes the 3. That's good from Eason on the assist from Green.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Carroll goes strong down low.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Wagner on the wing. Over Green. Here's Banchero. Banchero finishes with force inside.
Banchero fought for the board and converted nicely. That's a grit and grind bucket there.
Oh, stolen by Harris. The 3 from Suggs. Goes back up. Harris up top. Pass to Suggs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banchero with a screen on Eason. Suggs with the bucket.
Suggs has that kind of ability from behind the arc now. Very efficient from deep.
Screen by Eason. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. Hits the trifecta. Van Vliet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Suggs with the bucket.
Suggs handling his business so far in this one. Really putting the work in on the offensive end.
Pass to Eason. From outside the arc. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Banchero outside. Pass to Suggs. Carter, a screen on Van Vliet. They get the rebound. Back to Banchero. Harris outside. Over Green.
Well, it's Green's effort that makes him effective as a defender in addition to his athleticism, but usually he just simply outworks folks.
Outside Eason. Fires from deep. Smith right side. Down low. Lets it go from deep. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 5 here tonight. Orlando has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Suggs. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Green. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. really intelligent as a scorer.
It's Suggs with a drive. Harris on the wing. Pass to Wagner. Harris outside. Over to the left wing. Clock at 4. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. Here's Van Vliet. 43 seconds left in the game. The steal. And here's Harris outside. Rockets with a rebound.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
The kick out to Banchero. Outside Carter. Banchero right side. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Carter. Drops in the layup for 2.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The 3 from Suggs. He can't get that one to fall. So the Magic win it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
Paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. The wings, Green and Brooks. Smith is out there with Tari Eason. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Outside, Fox. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's the speed of De'Aaron Fox that is just so tough to match.
Eason, a screen on Herter. Count the basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
That one good for two.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
4 on the clock. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Green.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Three-pointer, Fox. Rebound by Smith. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Green. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Gotta be a little embarrassed by that one.
Stolen by Brooks. And now Brooks running the floor all by himself. Outside, Green. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Herter. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. The pass to Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Clearly, Sabonis has that shot dialed in before he even gets the ball. He catches it and shoots it with a quick release.
Van Vliet against Fox. Van Vliet with the nice move.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Kings leading now by 4. Fox from outside. Rebound by Smith. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Green. The shot. No good. Good D by Barnes. It's Fox with the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
Eason passes to Smith. Fox against Van Vliet. And the wide open shot from Green. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Just a beautiful jump shot. Green is the prototype NBA 2-guard.
Sabonis. Oh, good on the 3. Rockets trail by 4.
And when you look at Dylan Brooks, he's someone that doesn't mind playing the villain.
Yeah, he definitely seems to embrace this villain role, Greg. And look, a guy like that keeps getting under your skin, that can be a benefit for your team.
Now here's Barnes. Still without a basket. Sabonis, no good. And it's Houston on the break. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Ah, forget about those three-point shots Jabari dunked. Yeah, they're just a little bit easier.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out.
And the Rockets' hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Here's Sabonis up and in on the layup. Sabonis has got 5 points so far.
This is where you get Sabonis the ball. He's going to reward you for feeding him.
Van Vliet kicks to Green. A 3-ball. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Eason, a screen on Herter. Fox with the steal. And they're on the break. For the 3. Rockets with the rebound. 1 second left. That shot off. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Sacramento.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. Tari Eason is out there with Brooks. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Fox. And there's the drive. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Pass to Smith. Houston moving the ball around. Pass to Eason. Puts the move on. And the shot is good.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions. And what a splash Tari Eason has made with his defense since entering the league.
Yeah, he's just so disruptive when he's on the ball, Greg. He has those arms that just knock everything free. The man is an absolute menace on that side of the floor.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction." There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction. And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 15 out to the right wing. Sabonis sets the pick from Earl, and the foul on Tari Eason. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The wide open look here for Fox. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
Smith wide open. He fires. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. And Green slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Hey, Richard, during the Kings' breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden Nets. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
Passes it to Smith. 2 around 3 minutes gone by. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Sabonis, the pass to Herter. Outside, Fox. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And it's Green with the jam.
Using that speed, Green flying by on the drive.
Sabonis' screen on Van Vliet. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Murray against Eason. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 5 here tonight. Barnes sets a screen for Fox. And play stops, whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Now, here's Thompson. Monk grabs the board. Here's the screen. Drills it from outside. Monk's got the lead up to 10 now for the Kings.
You know, you got to admire the range that this guy has. But Monk just no fear when he pulls up from deep.
And Holiday kicks to Şengün. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Monk for 3. Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Ellis kicks to Lyles. From downtown, traps in the tray. Lyles got himself on the board with 3 there. Now Green. Here's Şengün. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's the Sacramento Kings ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Thank you, David, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Ellis is out there with Monk. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
The pass to Green. 6 to shoot. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Monk kicks to Lyles. From past the arc. Connects from 3-point range. Lyles got 6.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And the foul on Chris Duarte. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Thompson. Houston gets it back. Pass to Şengün. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Whitmore. They shoot again. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Whitmore's got his first bucket of the night. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters. Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that you can afford to give him.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Pass to Vezenkov. Three-pointer. Another three for Sacramento.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now Whitmore fires from deep. It's hauled in by Lyle. Kings leading now by 12. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Monk for three. Şengün with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Outside Holiday. Here's Whitmore. A steal. Ellis against Thompson. Over to the left wing. Here's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
And I think it's going to be crucial that Monk continues to work on his playmaking ability. When he's dribbling the ball like that, he is tough to stop.
And that one's good, Whitmore.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amin and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amin said making the NBA has been a whole dream since the 3rd grade. Asar added, I always have someone there to push me and to keep it 100 with me. Never too high or too low, and we're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. Sacramento leading by 11. Ellis with it. Now defended by Whitmore. And here is Lyles. 9 points in the game so far. Lyles a screen on Şengün. Vezenkov, no good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist from Green. That's now 8 points from Amen Thompson. Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Rebound by Jeff Green.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Murray a screen on Holiday. Fox kicks to Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision. I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And so it's Sacramento up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Kings. So on the floor for Houston, the wings, Green and Brooks. Tari Easton is out there with Smith. And it's VanVleet in at the point guard.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Green. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
What an entrance to the league Jalen Green has had.
So much success early on in his career, and it was expected. He's a scoring machine. Anything he's asked to do on the floor, he can get it done.
Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill, because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
Barnes outside. Barnes sets a screen for Herter. Outside, Fox. Over Green. Back to Herter. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Rockets trail by 10. Here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
This is how relentless Green is. He is not bashful at attacking the defense inside and drawing the foul.
Second free throw, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Fox. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. And it's now 26 points for De'Aaron Fox. Van Vliet kicks to Green. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Coach has to be pleased with what Green is doing out there, playing with a ton of energy on the offensive end.
It's Fox with the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that one.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Second chance shot, driving inside. And it's good on the way in.
And expect smart plays like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
Fox, no good. Rockets trail by 9. Here's Green. Brooks outside. Passes it to Smith. Wide open look. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Sabonis, the pass to Herter. Back to Sabonis. Herter with a screen on Smith. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That'll be his second foul of the game. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Herter against Van Vliet. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Barnes for 3.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks be that pest on this end and just disrupt it.
He dishes it to Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. And now just a 5-point Sacramento lead. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Fox. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This takes real toughness. Fox getting the shot off despite the foul.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Van Vliet against Fox. Fox with the steal. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
Quick thinking from Fox, able to come away with the ball thanks to that high activity.
Brooks with a screen on Murray. Eason against Murray. Here's Green. He takes it in, and it's Green slamming it down.
There are guys that will take that shot, and there are guys that will make that shot. Green is one of those guys that will make that.
And Fox gets it to go.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Smith for 3. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Eason against Murray. Sabonis sets the pick for Barnes. Nailed from three-point land. And now it's an 11-point Kings lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
So it's Sacramento picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got the sense that the fans gave him that.
on 2K Sports with some NBA. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. Harrison Wagner out on the wings. Ben Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Suggs in at the point guard position. Fox, that's good.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
Suggs, the pass to Carter. Harris on the wing. Carter, a screen on Herter. Some room here for Harris. Nails the wide open jumper.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Now here's Fox. And down it goes. 2 points. Fox has gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The flat-out hustle of Wendell Carter Jr. is something you have to appreciate.
I think, B.A., we can all appreciate a hard-playing big man. But you have to remember, Wendell Carter Jr. has now proven himself to be a legit threat from 3. He rebounds it nightly on a consistent basis, and that offensive game is getting better and better.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Jalen Suggs. First personal foul. First team foul.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Here's the 3.
Boy, that is outstanding defense from Jalen Suggs. The ability to contest without fouling. Get in the space of that offensive player. Nice.
Orlando has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Suggs. He's covered by Fox. Out to Harris. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Here's Fox. Give him 8 points now. They set the pick. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by Fox. The Magic have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Harris. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harris has got 7 points in the game.
So Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you pretty pass.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Now here's Fox. 10 points for him. Sabonis outside. On the take. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Domantas Sabonis, such a talented finisher. He's got speed, he's got length, he's got touch. That is nice.
Ben Carroll outside. Harris passes to Ben Carroll. And another basket for Orlando.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Harris outside. To the right side. Ben Carroll against Murray. Wagner with a screen on Murray. The 3 from Ben Carroll. Hauled in by the Kings. Fox right side. Good on the shot. He's got 14.
What a read from Domantas Sabonis. This guy's passing ability and vision is special.
Ben Carroll with a screen on Herter. Harris's shot is good.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
It's stolen. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. And stolen by Herder. Barnes passes to Sabonis. On the wing, Murray. Pass to Fox. Outside Murray. Sabonis with a screen on Banchero. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Just looking to establish himself inside, Murray forces the defense into a foul.
That one misses. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Trailing by 4. For 3, here's Harris. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Kings. Absolutely carrying the offense. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce, and boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Setting the floor for the Magic. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Suggs runs point with Harris next to him, and it's Carter in at the 5 down low. Herder against Harris. 3-pointer. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. And there's the drive. That one is off. Oh, nice D from Carter. Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Sabonis, the pass to Fox. This one for 3. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
And it's important that Fox keeps taking and making triples. It really helps open up everything else for him.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner. For 3, here's Harris. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
And it's Harris, that time on the assist by Wagner. Wagner's got 3 assists now in this one. Fox, the pass to Barnes. Murray, a screen on Wagner. Barnes, it's good.
The improvement in Barnes' deep range just helps his offense space the floor.
For Orlando, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. For 3, here's Harris. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, "I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports at an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun." Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Picked by Sabonis. Fox played it in with a nice touch off the window. Fox has got 25 points. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Here's Fox. Sweet little floater. He's got 27.
How about the soft touch from Fox? Measuring the floater beautifully. Love his initiative.
And Carroll with a screen on Herder for three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, when you're in transition, the pass should lead the break, and that's exactly what was done in easy 2.
There's a screen. And here's Harris outside. Harris on the wing. Five on the clock. Carter, a screen on Fox. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Vizenkov. And he buries his first look.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Shot is good by Isaac.
Wow, how about the focus from the big man? Jonathan Isaac, comfortable in the paint.
Ellis passes to Lyles. Outside Monk. Lyles a screen. And it's Monk off the drive. And he buries his first look.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
And the dunk by Isaac.
Well, this is what you expect from Jonathan Isaac. High energy player, wants to contribute on the boards. Nicely done.
Here's Lyles. 4-3. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Sacramento. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. Back after this.
The Magic, 38.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
They've got Malik Monk. Trey Lyles is out there with Chris Duarte. And it's Ellis in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Pass to Black. Picked by Isaac for the tie. On target from range. Black's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, you're seeing Isaac mature as an offensive player. Finding your open teammates, such a critical skill.
And the basket by Monk.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Isaac. And he converts the layup. Isaac's got his third basket of the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And it's Lyles missing. The Magic have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was the year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Monk passes to Ellis. Here's the pick. Into the lane. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Monk, and it's blocked by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10" frame to send it back.
A nice shot by Houston.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Lets a floater go. The shot by Vezenkov, no good. Orlando has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Puts up a deep three. Isaac's shot is off.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Lyles knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Isaac for 3. Monk grabs a miss. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Ellis. Pass to Lyles. Second chance effort to the left wing. Here's Vezenkov. Cans it with nobody near him. Vezenkov's got his second basket. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
There's the triple. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to Wagner. And he gets that one. Wagner's got 5 points.
Wow, you can't let Wagner get established like that. If he does, scoring is easy.
And it's Lyles missing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Isaac for 3. He drops it from range. Isaac's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Good on the bucket. And the Kings lead by 1.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Black. Offline with a 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
No good on the triple. The Magic have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Houston. Wagner with a screen on Monk. Now Ingles. Here's Houston. Monk covers. On the wing, Isaac. Wagner with a screen. Black. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
That, to me, is exactly the kind of play you want from Mo Wagner. Aggressively chasing the rebound and getting a second chance opportunity.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Mo Wagner. No good on that one. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Shooting for Sacramento.
He hits the second from the line. There's 6 seconds left in the third. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's the Magic leading by just 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Magic, it's a Wagner family get-together with Franz at the 3 and Mo playing inside. Suggs runs point with Harris next to him. And it's Ben Carroll in at the 4. Harris finds Wagner. Wagner outside. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Fox. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Wagner. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Barnes. And the layup is good.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
To the inside. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Murray. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Fox. And it's Harris with the rebound. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Orlando. 2-point game. Wagner, the pass to Harris. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Fires the three. He can't hit that time. For Sacramento, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Fox, that's good.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. You know, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
Sabonis on the double team. Banchero the screen. Wagner outside. To the middle. Shakes him. And Carroll from close range.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The Kings have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Fox. That one drops for him. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 assists in the game. And here's Harris outside. Kept alive. Here's Banchero. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
As much as Banchero's going to get to the line, he wants to be more efficient.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. Pass to Murray. Out to the right wing. Murray, a screen on Carter. Fox for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Harris outside. Sinks that one from the post. Harris has got 29 points.
Now, Gary Harris came into the league with a defensive reputation, but boy, can he get in a flow offensively.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside Murray. Sabonis with a screen on Banchero. Here comes Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Plenty of quickness from Murray on the drive, just sprinting in.
Banchero with a screen on Fox. The kick out to Banchero. Count that bucket.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
And it's Fox penetrating. And that one's good. Fox has got 38 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Barnes, it's good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable. Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Here's Orlando, trailing by 10. Wagner with a screen. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Suggs. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Gary Harris can play the 1 or the 2, guys, and you have to be able to hit the open man. He does so there.
Now Fox. From deep three-point land. The shot no good. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
You know, Greg, for these teams, this struggle is truly real. One of them hoping for some kind of pick-me-up tonight.
And, Kevin, that's the thing. It's easy to say be confident, but you also have to perform and execute, players and coaches alike.
Now the starting group for Orlando. The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The guard pair, it's Suggs and Harris. And it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. And Green slams it in.
When Green turns on the speed, watch out. Blew by the defense on the drive that time.
Banchero a screen on Smith. Harris's shot is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
For 3, Van Vliet. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. This one for 3. Banchero outside. Wagner outside. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harris misses. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 4-point game.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner. And you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
The drive by Green. Eason. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Here's Suggs. Good, nice job down low. Suggs has got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
And expect smart plays like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
Mark, in recent years, Orlando's been one of the league's bigger teams.
Well, you can see clearly, Kevin, that the front office prioritizes length. You don't ever have to really worry about them playing small ball. I like a lot of things about Suggs. His toughness and physicality, though, kind of stand out, especially at both ends of the floor. And I think he just continues to grow as a player.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's the 3. Banchero grabs the board. And stolen by Eason. Throws it up high. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Wagner outside. Wagner with a screen for Banchero. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Rockets have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. And the 3 ball is good. He has 5.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that 3-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Van Vliet on the wing. Eason, a screen on Banchero. Van Vliet can't get it to go. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Orlando. Trailing by 2. Here's Suggs. Misses the 3.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
Terrific job by Green, utilizing that world-class speed to get out ahead of everybody else.
Now, here's Banchero. He kicks it to Suggs. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. And that time, also a missed shot.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Wagner wide open. His three-pointers off the mark. Houston leading by 6. Here's Brooks. And Houston again with the bucket.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now, here's Banchero. Wagner outside. Carter kicks to Harris. Carter with a screen on Green. Here's Harris. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Hey, even when you knock Gary Harris around, he powers these shots in.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And at the charity stripe a season ago, he didn't miss many, 90% on the year.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Smith on the wing. Smith sets the pick for Green. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Houston on top, up 5. And will return short. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. And it's Suggs in at the points. The Magic trail by 5. Banchero outside. And the layup falls. Banchero's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Orlando.
Banchero bully balling and overpowering on his way inside. Not to be denied.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Wagner, a screen on Van Vliet. Suggs passes to Banchero. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Green against Harris. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Smith wants to be a contributor out there, and he's willing to put the work in to make it happen.
The Magic trail by 7. Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling in the NBA. I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Suggs kicks to Banchero. Shoots the 3. For 3, Harris. And that one is off. Rockets leading by 5. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, we have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them. Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you.
Whenever Gary Harris gets this hot, he's impossible to put out, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
And Vliet sets the pick for Green. That doesn't go either for Green. The Magic trail by 4. On the wing, Harris, guarded by Green. Harris inside. He's against Green. Harris misses. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Brooks with it. Picked up by Harris. Brooks kicks to Van Vliet. Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And here's Harris from the arc. Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They lead by 4. Well, Clark, we know they're a young team with plenty of room for improvement. What's the most important things you think for these Rockets to do?
Well, first and foremost, they've really struggled with turnovers. They've got to squeeze the orange. I mean, it's hard to win if you're turning the ball over. I think it's a matter of being organized at the offensive end.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Here's Black. Knocks down the 3 ball. Black's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Thompson. Shakes him. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other. And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Magic trail by 7.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And then Isaac slams it in.
At 6'10" and athletic, Isaac's a real threat on the offensive boards. That's why you got to box him out.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Rockets lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One guy who's been getting it done is Tari Eason.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Green is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Whitmore. And it's Holiday in at the point. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Ingles passes to Black. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Black's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Orlando. Holiday finds Thompson. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Şengün inside. He's defended by Wagner. Holiday the pass to Şengün. 6 on the shot clock. Green dishes to Holiday. Tries again. It's hauled in by the Magic.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Houston, guarded by Green. Houston passes to Isaac. Here's Houston. Nothing on the board. For the tie. Second shot opportunity. Isaac kicks to Ingles. Pass to Wagner. Wagner has screen on Holiday. So they take the lead. Houston's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is. this, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Thompson inside. Good. And now a three-point Houston lead.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Ingles with a screen on Thompson. Passes it to Ingles. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Houston. Off target from outside. Rockets leading by 3. Thompson outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Some people see the Orlando Magic as a team, Clark, with a very high ceiling. How about you?
Lots of potential there. No question about it, Kevin, and plenty of room for growth. The challenge is going to be corralling that and moving it in the right direction. You know, it could take longer than people expect or wanted to, so you got to be patient in this situation.
And finish off by Wagner.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The Magic trail by 3. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. Black, no good. Rockets leading by 5. Pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Now the Rockets with it. Big stretch here going 10-2. Now here is Holiday. He's guarded closely. Whitmore with it. Rocket 6. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And stolen by Wagner. And now Orlando on the break.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Thompson up top. He's covered by Isaac. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
When you do moves like that and you miss it, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And Isaac stays with it.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
To the middle. And there's the pass to Şengün. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. The Magic trail by 5. Black in the post. Working on Green. And he banks in the layup. Black's got 5 points now this quarter. Popped up there for Thompson. It's not going to go for him.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate.
First team foul.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. A new lineup here for Houston. And so in the game for the Magic, Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the guard position. Green, and Green slams it in.
One of Green's primary attributes, speed. And when he combines that speed with staying under control, that's a problem.
Harris outside. From deep three-point territory. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night to the inside. Looking for Easton. He gets it there.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Here's Suggs. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Jalen Green.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. For three, Van Vliet. It's hauled in by the Magic.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Harris.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Bucket is good.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Tell you what, off the drive, Suggs vertical, really something to behold. Good luck trying to stop this guy when he comes at you like that.
Smith with a wide open look. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Magic moving the ball around. Harris looking it over. Carter with a screen on Green. And here's Harris from the arc. They grab their own miss. Pass to Suggs. To take the lead. Add another make to his scoring count. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
And finished off by Banchero.
No shame or fear in this young fella. And Carroll going to take on any big shot. Love seeing that from him.
Here's Van Vliet. And he makes good on the layup. Van Vliet's got 6 points in the quarter.
And how about the leadership there from Van Vliet? Ready to put this team on his back and give them that crucial bucket.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Powerful throwdown that time by Banchero. Big-time athleticism.
A three-pointer is right on target. And the Rockets lead by 2.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Here's Suggs. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth from that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And Suggs, a competitive guy, when the D fouls him in big moments, he takes it personally.
And then Carter with the dunk.
Great job by Carter Jr. to turn up his intensity and knock down the big shot. No fear there. Smith rising to the occasion, making a play when they needed it.
Now, here's Suggs, covered by Van Vliet. Banchero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Carter kicks to Banchero. 1:12 left here in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet against Wagner. Three-pointer. Banchero, that's good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. That they're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
In the corner, it's Harris. It's stolen by Green. And it's Houston on the break. Van Vliet wide open. Trains it from downtown.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. 6-second difference between shot and gameplay. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Harris.
And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
Carter with a screen on Green. Harris finds Carter. Wagner from long range. Misses the tray. This would tie it. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So it's a narrow victory.
lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Now let's take a look at the Kings opening lineup. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Herder and Barnes fill the wings. And it's Fox in at the 1. Now here's Brooks. And there's the lob. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Here are the Kings with the ball now. Fox right side. Counted. Fox has gotten his second bucket.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
Pass to Van Vliet. Brooks a screen on Herder. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Fox outside. It's Herder on the wing. And he buries his first look.
Known for being a scorer, Herder is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Green for 3. Murray against Eason. Pass to Van Vliet. Eason a screen on Herder. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Offensive rebound. Brooks outside. Van Vliet on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Back to Brooks. Launches a 3. Here's Smith. Shoots over Sabonis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
Now here's Fox. Drops in the layup for 2. Fox has got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
Sabonis with a screen on Van Vliet. It's Herder on the wing. From downtown, pure from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Just an active score. Defenses know when Van Vliet is looking to capitalize, forcing them to compromise sometimes.
No good on the second free throw. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket. It's definitely a part of the game that Fox wants to work on. These haven't been easy for him in the past.
And the basket by Van Vliet. And Sacramento has possession. Murray, a screen on Van Vliet. Fox for 3. Murray for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Van Vliet up top. He's covered by Fox. And the shot goes.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
Fox against Van Vliet. Fox, that's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Brooks. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the wing on the left. For 3, Smith nails it from 3.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Pass to Sabonis. Sabonis with a screen on Green. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Houston in the lead. An open look for Smith. Drops one in from the wing. Smith's got 8 points.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Sabonis with a screen on Brooks. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
34 seconds left in the first quarter here. And Fox powers it home.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Here's Van Vliet. Here he goes. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Fox against Green. Kicks it out to Barnes. Sabonis with a screen on Brooks. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, Barnes making that dunk look really easy.
Here's Easton. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Kings ahead. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Dylan Brooks is out there with Tari Eason. And it's Smith in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now here's Van Vliet. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Van Vliet. 11 points in the game.
And Smith's ability to space the floor from the corners is so valuable to this offense.
And Fox powers it home.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Fox. 16 points for him.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done, but trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
Yeah, he's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. They trail by 6. Here's Smith. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league. It can be frustrating as a defender to be that tight on your man and still give up the lay-in.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
Here's Green. Terrific work from Green inside.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
The three from Barnes. Nails it from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 5 points.
The defense better recognize that Harrison Barnes more than capable from there.
You watch Harrison Barnes, Brent. He's a steadying influence out there.
I feel like Harrison Barnes has been an example for younger players since he was, in fact, a younger player, B.A. I mean, this guy goes about his business as a professional night in and night out.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 12. Launches it. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. 1:50 left to play in the first half. Three-pointer, Fox hits a three-pointer. And now a 10-point Sacramento lead.
Does De'Aaron Fox know that this is a game and not the morning shoot-around?
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Outside, Green. Picked by Smith. Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
A big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Fox. 25 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Ooh, shaking them out of their shoes. Van Vliet with the moves.
Fox, the pass to Herter. He takes it in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points in the game.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 15. Outside Eason. Van Vliet against Herter. 6 to shoot. Van Vliet misses. Sacramento has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Barnes the screen, and there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul of the game, and it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Some changes for Sacramento. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Monk passes to Duarte. Here's Lyles. From outside, off the mark. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Here's Şengün. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. They've got Malik Monk. Trey Lyles is out there with Chris Duarte. And it's Ellis in at the point. Here's Ellis. And he banks in the layup. Ellis has got his first basket.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Şengün. Holiday taking his time here. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first free throw is good. Holiday hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Monk. He's scoreless. Here's Lyles. He gets it in there. And the Kings lead by 9. Houston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Thompson passes to Holiday. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Pass to Vezenkov. From the arc. Thompson pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Well, Grant, Ahmed Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the lead.
I mean, he and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
Lyles' shot is good.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside Holiday. It's stolen. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning Coach of the Year, Allie. Thank you. Here's Vezinkov. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Let's go with a three. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. The Rockets have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Şengün. And Şengün, throw it down.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Thompson against Monk. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Thompson. Outside Holiday. Here's Whitmore. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Whitmore's got 4 points this quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Vezinkov, still without a bucket. Duarte, pass to Monk. 4 on the clock. The three, counted from distance. And the Kings lead by 12.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Lyles. He's got 5.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Now Thompson. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. So it's the Rockets now. 11-point game. Here's Thompson. Off with the layup. And so it's the Sacramento Kings closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Whitmore, Aaron Holiday out there with Thompson. Then it's Green, and it's Şengün in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's Whitmore. Pass to Şengün. Outside, Green. Şengün, the screen. Here's Whitmore. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer, no good. Now the Kings in transition. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there.
Well, a prerequisite now is for NBA players to shoot the 3. Fox really working on improving in that area.
Van Vliet up top. Herder defending. Puts the move on. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Fox for 3. Sinks the tray. Fox has got 8 points in the quarter.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
First team foul.
There's a screen. Oh, Fox with a steal.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Pass to Herder. The 3 ball. No good there. Houston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment and punishing them for it.
Fox against Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. For 3, Smith. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Just a remarkable effort from Van Vliet. Exceptional at maintaining his concentration on these challenging shots.
Sabonis finds Barnes. Sabonis with a screen on Brooks. The 3 from Barnes. Knocks down the long J. And the Kings lead by 16.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Smith passes to Van Vliet. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
I mean, good recognition on the part of Smith Jr., and he had to get that up.
Fox with the ball. It's Barnes on the wing. Herder, a screen on Brooks. Barnes, it's good.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
A nice shot by Smith.
Oh, showing his competitive streak. Smith really wanted to answer them.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Fox with a screen on Brooks. Barnes against Brooks. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Kings.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for De'Aaron Fox.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Picked by Sabonis. Pass to Murray. The 3 from Barnes. Sinks it from distance. And the Kings lead by 13.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Oh,
yes, sir.
Wow.
I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
The 3 from Barnes. That shot off. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win. Those are
Skeletron.